What's going on, everybody? It's Josh. Today is just going to be a quick little showcase, I guess you could say. It's not going to be a review, and I guess it's a semi-toy haul. But before we even get started, obviously you can tell that I am uploading a toy video to YouTube, and in the midst of all of this FTC COPPA controversy, I guess, I don't know. I'm just going to kind of ride it out. I've thought about it for a while. I've seen that December 10th is apparently the final date to where they will make their final decision, I believe. And also, I have not seen one person get fined for their videos yet. So I'm just going to kind of rock with it until I hear or see anything different. So this video is going to be on Mythic Legions. I got the Siege of Bjorngar, I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's the Siege of, starts with a B, wave. This was the first wave that they did where they introduced larger scale figures. I believe 9 inches is the size of these figures versus their standard like 6 or 7 inch figures. I was late to pre-order these from Four Horsemen's site, so I got the ones I'm about to show you from Mallfish Collectibles. I honestly am a full believer in that site. They are a great company, and they're kind of like a mom and pop's type of a shop, so I support those. Prices are the same as Big Bad Toy Store. The only difference in what I like is that when you go to checkout, you can actually choose an option to where you can pay when they receive their items. Now I know that is like Big Bad Toy Store as well. The Mallfish does offer free shipping as well, but I would rather support a smaller company versus someone who, like Big Bad Toy Store, which most of the people would support, I guess you could say. And plus, I talked to Joseph, the owner, frequently. He's very easy to talk to, so that's a thumbs up in my book when it comes to customer service. So I want to show you these guys real quick. Here's the packaging that it comes in. The artwork is insane on these. Absolutely love these. This is the one for the Ogre Legion builder, which is ironically this guy. The standard packaging looks like this, more like a collector friendly, because this the back spot slides out, so you can repackage your figures. Same with this. It's just different because the top opens versus the back popping off. This is not in the wave. This was sent to me by my good friend Chris James, so I appreciate that, brother. But here are the other two that are in the Siege wave. We have Faustia. I don't know. That's probably not how you pronounce it. It's F-A-U-S-T-I-A. Here, sir. I haven't opened a hurry up yet because I have to make room on my shelves. And then we have Thwick, which is a goblin. Trying to see if I could summarize this up, but wow, he actually has a pretty good bio on the side. I don't know if you guys will be able to see that, but there we go. He looks pretty cool. I do not have any goblins on my shelves. I actually sold all the goblins. I'm trying to keep like certain factions on my shelves. As you can see, I absolutely love how this display is coming. And then I have the ice troll up there. You can barely see his hand. But I need to get the 3 troll. I need to just like kind of redo all this. I kind of have it sorted out. The top is like animal slash, like, I have a vampire and a demon figure up there, but more all the animals. Right here is like the human figures, the knights, the barbarians. Not the knights, sorry, the barbarians. Kind of like the Roman soldier looking things. And then the left on this shelf, I should probably just show you guys this. I'm going to do that in a different video though, but I'm just kind of breaking it down right now. Knights, and then I have some orcs back there, and then on the bottom are my dwarfs, and then a couple shadow elves. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. That's why I don't know if I want to keep Thwick or not. After looking at him in person, let's see if you guys can see this. The gunmetal metallic gray that they used, it looks pretty awesome in person. And plus he comes with a pretty cool like shield backpack. I don't know if I can, might as well just try to show you guys real quick. Yeah. So I'm not going to obviously get him out, but I do want to show you this since I'm talking about it. And this is kind of one reason why I would like to keep him. So it's like a shield, and then you can have it mounted to the back of him. So it kind of looks like a back shield. But so here's the detail on that, and then even the inside, it looks like a rib cage of some sort. I don't know if that's what it's supposed to be or if that's just how it looks. But going back to that, my main reason why I don't know if I want to keep him is because I don't collect goblins, and I just want to keep certain fractions together. So anyways, this is the Ogre Legion builder. If you guys don't have any of these big guys yet, if you do get them, I highly recommend to put them in like a gallon-sized Ziploc baggie. Get a big pot full of water, put it on your stove, get it to almost a boil, and keep them in there for like, I would say around like 5 minutes, and keep like stirring them around and like flipping them around inside, because this specific build, I guess you could say, or the tooling that they use for this, there's been a lot of quality issues, and with them being shipped kind of in the dead of winter, not in the dead of winter, but kind of being shipped when the weather is very cold, it has made these figures pretty brittle. Luckily, out of all 4 of mine that I have, I had no issues. But once you heat them up and you kind of move everything and get it loosened, I don't think you'll have any problems. The only reason why I say put it in a Ziploc baggie is because it does have soft good, so at least it won't ruin that. And then the next guy is Bolthor the Towerer, and is this big guy right here. I have 2 of these. I was lucky to secure one of him and then one of Kurzog, which is the guy that I'll show you next. But I'm actually trading my second Kurzog. I think that's how you pronounce his name. I don't want to mispronounce it, but yeah, K-K-U-R-Z-O-G, so Kurzog, that's cool. I'm using that second one to trade for a couple of things. So, but the detail and everything on these guys is absolutely fantastic. As you can see, once again, if you guys are new to Mythic Legions, Legion builders is what they call their army builders. They're a smaller price point than this. I believe the third party, so like Mallfish Collectibles, Big Bad Toy Store, all that. This guy will be $75 and this guy will be $50, I believe. The differences are like paint apps, weapons. Obviously you can see there's a little more soft goods on this guy versus him. Same with Kurzog. But these are meant to obviously army build, so they're a cheaper price point, which I appreciate. And then these guys are like, I call them main characters just because they have a name. But obviously same size. This guy looks good. The only thing that I wish was different about him is the ram horns. It would have been cool to get a different helmet accessory just to kind of differentiate them a little bit, or to have them displayed 2 different ways if you'd like. But what I was meaning to get at is you can see the crest on these guys. They're the same, but this has paint detail and this is just pretty much like a flat paint. So, but I really don't mind that. I enjoy having more of Legion builder stuff being a cheaper price point. It's nice that they took that to the consumers. And then this guy Kurzog, he's awesome. The head sculpt is by far my favorite. I kind of regret that I'm trading my second one, but I'll show you guys what I'm getting in that trade at a later date. And also, if you've made it through this far in the video, I'm sorry I'm kind of rambling. Normally I would do something like this on a live stream, but I posted pictures of this in the Pence pack, the Facebook group that I have started, which if you want to join that, link is in the description, just to stay more connected with the community. I had a couple people ask if I would just make a video on it. So from here on out, I'm kind of just going to do videos how I see fit and when I want to do them, at least until December 10th when everything kind of slows down. But this guy is just awesome. Let's see if we can get this stupid camera to focus, which it probably won't, but his head sculpt is amazing. Can we please focus? And there we go. And if I can get it closer with it, keep focusing, you can almost see like the around his mouth and his I don't know if you want to call them teeth or whatever sticking out. You can kind of see how it looks wet, like they still kept this like saliva look, which they did in the trolls. Like the eyes are glossy, the mouth, it looks pretty realistic. But the paint details and everything are fantastic on these figures. I haven't ran into a figure where the paint apps aren't great. Everything that I've had in my collection and that I've seen are A+, so bravo to them. I don't know if I showed you a good up close. Well, I'll just show you this because I know I'm opening her, so I want to at least show you guys a different head sculpt. I was on the fence about keeping her as well, just because I'm not like the biggest fan of female figures. Just because I feel like since they're so petite that they don't really fit in well here. But I'm starting to like them a little more because the ones that they're coming out with have awesome accessories and alternate head sculpts. So the reason why I'm keeping her is for this accessory or head sculpt right here. So the knight helmet, I guess if you want to call it the knight helmet or whatever. So I'll have her displayed with this, and then she'll fit in right there because I have the I think her name's like Delphina back there. She's awesome, so this will go perfect with the knights that I have. Let's see, I know this is kind of rambling, but the weapons. So the weapons that come with the big guys. So for Bolthar, the barbarian guy, he comes with this axe right here, and the end of all of these pop out so you can actually extend the weapon just a little bit if you want to have it like a dual wielding, or not dual wielding, two-handed weapon. So you can have like that, or you can pop it back off and make it the one, maybe, there we go, make it single hand. Let's see if I can get a good on here. I need a new camera. There we go. So there's kind of the paint detail on that. And then for Kurzog, the actual named ogre, he has this kind of four-sided axe, I guess you could say, right here. And then the Ogre Legion builder comes with the exact same weapon, but you guys will be able to notice the detailing. Let's see if I can get both of them side by side. So right here is Kurzog, right here is the Legion builder. So not as much paint detail, but you still get the same weapons, which is great. God, what else? Oh, and then a quick little haul. My good friend Matthew Boggs, he's a local guy, thankfully. He sold me Asterion, which is from one of the earlier waves. He's no longer available online. He is very, very expensive. I would imagine he's around 120, maybe. I don't know. I just know that I got a very, very, very good deal on these. So Matthew, thank you. And then we got the Shadow Orc. That's what I call him, as a Shadow Orc. He comes with an alternate head sculpt where it's his helmet's off. I have one already back there, so I would like to have a couple of these. Hopefully they'll get re-released in the All-Star wave, just so people have a chance and just so I can get a little more of them, honestly. But I think that's going to do it for this. Once again, like I said at the beginning, I just wanted to kind of give you guys a showcase of this real quick. It's not a review, it's not really anything, it's just my style of showing you guys. But a link to Mallfish Collectibles will be down in the description below. If you click the link, it gives you a $5 off coupon on your purchase. And then once again, click the option to ship when it arrives. That way it can save you some money. That's how I just pre-ordered the new wave through them. I just went ahead and did the all-in, and then I'm just going to budget it out because that wave doesn't come out until like next year, I believe. So that is it. So I guess leave a like and subscribe, comment down below. I don't know, I'm just the next couple weeks we'll just have videos here and there. But yeah, I love you guys. Thank you for the support. It is very humbling how supportive you guys have been lately, especially with all this weird drama of YouTube stuff going on. So keep it positive out there, and I'll see you guys hopefully soon. Might even be a live stream this Saturday, I don't know. But I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one, and as always, may the figs be with you.